Hello, this is Dr. Jonathan Cleveland, licensed clinical psychologist, leading you through a sensory awareness exercise. The original exercise was created by Inner Health Studio. It's been modified slightly for our purposes. To begin, get yourself into a comfortable position, either sitting or lying down, in a quiet, distraction-free space. Many people find it helpful to close their eyes, so if you'd like to, you can go ahead and do that now. To begin the sensory awareness process, imagine that you're at the top of a stairway. At the bottom of the stairway is a state of peace, calm, and relaxation. Notice how you're feeling right now at the top of the stairway. Begin to descend the stairway, going down towards relaxation, down, down, to a state of calm and relaxation. Picture yourself moving slowly down the stairway, one step at a time. It's a comfortable, safe descent to a place of relaxation. Moving down step by step at your own pace, becoming more and more relaxed with each step. You might even become a bit sleepy as you get closer and closer to relaxation, and that's okay. Allow your mind to drift, your body to relax, heavy and comfortable, nothing for you to do. Moving down the stairway, down, down, almost to the bottom now. When you reach the bottom, you'll be pleasantly relaxed. Now that you're experiencing a feeling of relaxation, create a mental picture in your mind of these relaxing visual images. Imagine looking at an entire field of flowers from a great distance. See the flowers growing all the way to the horizon as far as you can see. Begin to focus in closer until you're able to see and focus on several blossoms at arm's length. Now imagine looking at just one beautiful flower. See the color of the flower in your mind, the petals, the leaves, the stem. Imagine zooming in and looking at the flower very close up. See the tiny, tiny details of the flower, including the texture in the petals, drops of water, grains of pollen. You're doing very well. Now let's create a new visual image in your mind. Imagine that you're looking at a piece of crystal. As the light shines on the crystal, a rainbow of colors appears. The crystal itself is transparent, but becomes bathed in a variety of colors as light is transformed on its surfaces and within the crystal. See the shining colors, moving, ever-changing, flowing. See the surfaces of the crystal and the light shining upon them, reflecting off of them. Are the surfaces smooth or rough? They may be rounded or sharp. Imagining just this beautiful piece of crystal. Picture turning and moving the crystal to see the light play upon and radiate from within it. Imagining taking in all of the colors and textures and shape of the crystal. Let's move on now to one of our other senses, our sense of hearing. Can you imagine the sound of waves? Hear in your mind the sound of waves crashing and washing up on the shore. What about the sounds of a park on a sunny day? You might hear birds singing, children playing, people talking, dogs barking, a splashing fountain. Imagine the sounds of the breeze blowing in the park, the sounds of a game of catch, laughter, maybe a rhythmic thud of the ball as it's caught in a glove and thrown and caught in a glove again. What other sounds might you hear at the park? Now let's imagine a sense of smell. Perhaps imagine things baking in the kitchen. Can you imagine the sense of baking cookies? Warm and sweet in the air. How about the smell of baking bread? What about the smell of a pine forest? Smell the pine trees, the soil, the smell of the outdoors. Now let's move on to imagining our sense of taste. Imagine placing a slice of tart, sour lemon against your tongue. Imagine the sour taste of the lemon as if you were biting into a slice right now. Now let's imagine the taste of something sweet, perhaps the taste of a hard or soft candy of your choosing. Let's now change gears and imagine our sense of touch. Picture an animal, any animal you like, an animal that you care for, that you know now or have known in the past. Maybe a friendly dog or cat or rabbit, something with very soft fur. Imagine stroking the animal. Feel the soft fur on the palm of your hand. Imagine moving your hand, your arm, down along the length of its body. Soothing, soft fur. Imagine now a tub of water, warm water that is big enough to place your feet inside. Imagine placing your bare feet down into the tub. The water is pleasantly hot, but not too hot. Feel the warm water on your feet all the way up, caressing your ankles. Think of holding an object now in your hands that is very soft, perhaps a sponge. Holding on to that soft object, beginning to squeeze it firmly within your hands before gently releasing. Now think of an object that's hard, perhaps a stone. Imagine holding a hard, smooth, cool stone in the palm of your hands, closing your fingers around it, noting its firm texture. Now let's think of touching something rough like the bark of a tree. Imagine moving your hand along the tree bark and feeling all of the many details of the rough surface of the tree. Imagine wrapping up in a heavy blanket. Feel the blanket wrap tightly, securely around you, providing firm but gentle pressure all over your body. Firmly wrapped, feeling comfortable, and heavy. Let's move on to the last sensation now, the sensation this time of movement. Imagine your body lying in a hammock that's gently swaying. Feel the slight movement from left to right, left to right, calming, repetitive movement. Now imagine a different movement, this time setting your body into motion. Imagine running, taking great strides as you almost fly along, running quickly, smoothly, and easily, feeling the movement of your muscles, your arms, your legs. Feel each step. Lastly, imagine how it would feel if you were able to leave the ground and fly. Imagine your body moving, soaring through the air. Feel the movement as you glide, turn, move up and down, flying through the sky. This brief journey through your senses allows you to experience sensory relaxation. Now it's time to return to the present moment, to get back in touch with your outer environment. Imagine approaching the staircase once again. You're at the bottom of the staircase right now. At the top of the staircase is a state of alertness, awareness, and calm. When you reach the top of the staircase, you'll be fully awake and alert, ready to complete your usual daily activities and maintaining a feeling of calm. Proceed up the staircase at your own pace, moving higher and higher, reaching the middle of the staircase, becoming more and more alert, nearing the top. A few more steps, taking the last few steps of the staircase, summiting and reaching the top. Take a nice deep breath and exhale, feeling calm and alert.